Hello class, today I'm going to teach you how to make a fitness fortune teller because the weather's not that great outside today, so it's a way to stay active indoors. People of any age can do this, so you can share it with friends or family members that are also looking for something to do today. I love fortune tellers, I loved making them as a kid, and so I just created this one to be a fitness fortune teller so you can get moving and stay active while you're inside, especially now that we're stuck home. So when you're done with it, it'll look something like this. I'm sure yours will look a lot fancier and decorated, but it's going to look kind of like this, and you're going to be able to move it like this. Okay? First step, you need a piece of paper, and you need scissors. You could just take a regular piece of computer paper and use that. That's all you need, printer paper. But you need to cut it into a perfect square. So if you don't have a ruler and you don't know how to cut things into a perfect square, the trick I did so I didn't have to measure was just went like that, put two pieces of paper together, and then I cut off the excess piece on the side here, and then I was left with a perfect square. All right. So when you're left with that perfect square, you have to start folding it. Your first step is going to be to just fold the square directly in half. So you're going to take it, line up the edges, fold this paper in half, and fold it in half again. Line up the edges as best as you can. Make a nice tight fold. Then you're going to open it up. That was just to make your fold lines. So it should look like this. Now you want to fold in the corners one at a time, right to the middle. I'll show you what it looks like after one corner. The second corner. Remember to fold your corners in right to that fold line you made. So now you should have 4 corners folded in like that. Now we have to work with the other side, this side. Now we're going to fold in each corner to the center. You'll see what I mean. Just like that. And then you continue with the other 3 sides. Try not to overlap your folds. You don't want them to overlap, or you won't be able to use your fortune teller later on. See, that's 2. Folding in the 3rd side. And folding in the 4th side, just like that. Okay. Next step, you want to fold this in half, where the squares are on the outside and the triangles are on the inside. So that's the square side, triangle side. Fold it and press the edges, and then open again, fold it the opposite way, and press the edges tight. That's just to make it easier to use. Then you're left with this. You should have the flaps of paper on the bottom. I'll open them up a little bit. These are the flaps. You put your fingers in there. Thumb on the one side, the rest of your fingers on the other side, so that you're able to move it like this. Okay, now's the fun part. We have to get writing, write our fortunes and our numbers. Start with the square side on the outside and write numbers so that it looks like this. Write the numbers in all 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. After you're done with that, we have to flip it over, and we're going to be writing on the triangle side. Okay, if you see, there's smaller triangles. We're going to be using the small triangles, and you should have 8 triangles there to fill it. Now, this is when you can choose any words you like. For younger kids, you could use colors and spell out the words blue, red, orange, yellow. You could also spell out animal names so they can work on their spelling, cow, cat, things like that. The other thing, though, you can do is, since this is a fitness fortune teller, I chose to write out fitness terms like heart, muscle, calf, bicep. You get the idea, but be creative. Do whatever you want, but fitness terms would be the best for the fitness fortune teller. So that's what, go ahead and do that and write one word on each triangle, just like that. Anything you would like. All right? When you're done, we got to get to the fortune part of it. So you're going to have to flip open these 2 triangles with those 2 names, and you're going to write an activity on the top portion, and on the bottom you're writing the fortune. Okay? So I have one over here. It's going to look something like this. Do a yoga pose for 10 seconds. Or do 10 squats. Or do 10 push-ups. But all you have to remember is you're going to keep the activity on the top, do 10 squats, and their fortune is on the bottom. On the other side, I have do 10 push-ups and another fortune on the bottom. So for 10 squats, my fortune is you're going to have strong quadriceps. Okay, you can make up any fun fortune you want. The important thing is right there, the activity that you want them to complete. Try to mix it up. Don't make it all upper body or all lower body workouts. You want some that are cardiovascular, like jumping jacks, or high knees or butt kicks. And you want some muscular, like squats. You want some upper body muscular activities like push-ups, planks. You got to get your core in there too, maybe some abdominal workouts, okay? So mix it up. Okay, when you're all done writing all your fortunes and all of your words, we're going to put it back together like this. And you ask somebody, pick a number. After they pick a number, say they pick 3. You're going to move 1, 2, 3. Then tell them to pick a word. Let's say they pick lungs. You go L-U-N-G-S. Then they pick their final word. Let's say they pick heart. And you open it up. You look under heart. And you tell them what they have to complete. Let's say it says 10 push-ups. And then you tell them their fortune. And that's it. That's how you make a fortune teller. Hope you have fun. And if you do a good job and you want to show me your picture, maybe I'll tweet it out. So take some pictures of you making your fortune teller and some pictures maybe of you using your fortune teller. All right? Okay, I'll see you tomorrow for the next activity. Take care.